My dear viewers, hello and welcome to a new episode of our program, My Culture Magazine, during which we're going to bring you the latest cultural events that are taking place in Egypt. Please stay tuned. Under the auspices of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, the Cairo Opera House hosted the 4th Awladna International Forum for Arts of the Gifted, which included cultural activities and different artistic shows. Minister of Culture Dr. Ines Abdeldaim witnessed the opening ceremony of the 4th International Forum for Arts with the Special Abilities, Our Children 2020, headed by Mrs. Suhair Abdel and with the participation of 36 Arab and foreign countries on the Grand Theatre of the Egyptian Opera House.
النهارده الحقيقه بيكون يوم عيد لينا جميعا. اولا طبعا وزاره الثقافه واعتقد للمصريين كلهم.
This celebration is so special for both the Ministry of Culture or the Egyptian nation. The festival is always distinctive, but this year a lot of efforts were put together to come out with such event. I was so delighted to host the 4th round of the forum. All the appreciation goes for the great respectable Mrs. Suhair Abdel for her insisting on making this forum happen this year, though all the obstacles we face these days. And I want to thank all her team for taking good care of Awladna, in which she became their idol and mother for them all. The Ministry of Culture always provides all supports because it's a very dear day to all the Egyptians, and hosting this festival in the Cairo Opera House surely is a great honor.
You have to know that they are special for us. and we never tell them that you are not like us, you know. Sometimes, you know, the mothers, they are telling me, no, I don't want to take my child and go away and go out. Why? She said, because when somebody saw them, they said, oh, I'm afraid of them. So you know what I told them? When they said so for you, you have to tell them, I'm afraid of you. And that's all. That's what I want to tell to everybody.
Can you tell
You
us
have to
more?
respect them. Please. Don't say كلمة إعاقة. Never say that. They are not. They are special. They are gifted. I think that it's something great this year, and especially because we don't have the 36 countries. Because of Corona, they all cancelled, and we don't want them to come and to be risky. That's why you'll find everything whom they did all that, our children only. Always we do that with other, because we are international. But this year, we can say it's international, but with our children only.
انا هشام، انا اسمي خالد ابراهيم، وابويا عمل لي بتنوره عشان انا عملت تنوره عشان
I'm participating in the Tannoura show, and I want to say that my dad who made the Tannoura costume for me. I also participated in the Saidi dance, me and my friends. And because I know that Mama Suhair loves me, I wanted to do and show my best on stage.
أنا في رقصة نوبة وحلاوة شمسنا.
I'm participating in the Noba and the Halawat Shamsina folkloric dances. I was also in a sport club where they trained us there. And I would like to say, if you're going to do anything in your life, do it the right way and always make your parents proud and happy.
تم اختياري ان انا ادرب فريق اولادنا ذو القدرات الخاصه.
I'm a trainer for the dancing group for folklore, and I was honored to be selected to train Awladna children with special abilities. I trained them for the folkloric dances Halawat Shamsina and the Nuba. The children are unbelievable. They managed to learn all the moves and showed discipline in the rehearsals. And I want to say one last thing, that they can make the impossible possible. There is nothing is called disability. There is no I can't. It's always sure I can. The ceremony was attended by the Minister of Solidarity, Youth and Sports, Minister of Culture, Tourism, Antiquities, Immigration, and Minister of Planning, and with the presence of a number of public figures and artists.
ولادنا النهارده بيجمعونا من جديد، هنشوف ونسمع مواهبهم وابداعاتهم، بيعلمونا بيها ازاي نحب الحياه باراده من حديد.
أنا انبساطي لأنه هم الولاد مبسوطين.
I'm so overwhelmed to be part of this event. These children brought me happiness seeing and feeling that they are happy. Their purity shows in their love. When they tell you that they love you, they really mean it, and they're honest about it. They are real angels, which really made me so proud to cheer up their hearts. About the honoring, they went to the contributors with Awladna, like the lyricist Amir Taima for writing specially for them without any charge, only for the love of Awladna, and also in believing that art is a way of hearing and raising their voices, showing it through their presence. For the great actress Ilham Shaheen, she did many and distinctive roles about people with special needs, like Ayam Al-Ghadab film, where she was awarded for the best actress. And on the private and professional level, she is really a great woman, and I love her so much. About the drama, there is lack in production and strategy towards such topic. Meanwhile, they present a big percentage in the society, so we must start to indulge them with different kind of communication, especially through art, the language of all nations. And producing some movies or even series is a must and to be maintained, because art is very important message. Last thing, I would like to thank everyone and all the audience. I would like to wish you all the best, safe life full of prosperity, and take care of yourselves.
تزرع السما والشمس نرسم بإيدينا بحور ألوان على كل مكشر أو زعلان حبك تزرع السما والشمس
During the ceremony, the Ministers of Culture, Immigration and Solidarity honored a number of contributors and those interested in the field of supporting people of determination, as the name of the late Azza Al-Ashmawi, former head of the National Center for Childhood and Motherhood, which was received by her son Mustafa Mgawer, the writer and producer Hisham Sulaiman, the lyricist Amir Taima, and the great actress Ilham Shaheen.
وأنا بجد سعيدة جدا بهذا التكريم وله طعم تاني ومختلف عن أي تكريمات مضت.
بحلم أحلام جميلة ما بشوفهاش مستحيلة، أفضل بجناح الحلم أطير، شايفة دنيا بشكل تاني بالصورة اللي في خيالي، طبعا هتكون أحلى بكتير. إيدي في إيدك حبة حبة نملى الدنيا بالمحبة، ما تقولش صعب ده كل حاجة في وقتها. غير الدنيا تبقى حاجة تانية، خليها بشكل تاني خالص ولون. غير
personally very pleased to be amongst them because they gave me such a strong feeling of, how do you say it, positive energy. So much positive energy that you think, you just think with yourself, you and yourself, right in front of the mirror, and you just say, I thought I was strong. I wasn't strong at all. I just recognized I wasn't strong. They're more strong. They're stronger than I am. I thought I had the eagerness to succeed, but then again, I recognized that no, they have more strength. They're more eager to succeed. They're more eager to prove themselves. They have more self-confidence than any other person I happen to know. I'm not just saying this, just saying it, but this is what I felt when I was working with them. The rehearsals, they are very punctual, they're very precise, and dare you make a mistake, they'll tell you, hey, that was a mistake, I was happy, I was proud, and I'm very pleased that we're having yearly events like this. Last year I was supposed to participate. I couldn't because I had shooting. This year I made it a point, though I have shooting, but I made it a point to participate, and I'm very happy to do so. I believe that we have to thank Walid Aouni for this, the director who put everything on stage. He's got very human sense, that's the word, and he knows each and every one of the kids, what could he do or not. Okay, so when it's Walid Aouni, we have to thank for this event. Whatever was happening on stage is Walid Aouni. The idea, the spirit. No, the spirit is not only his. The spirit is theirs. The spirit, the perseverance, the insisting to succeed are the kids. You know what I mean? But the artistic part of it, how to put everything in perspective, is Walid.
تعمل معجزات واخد الدنيا ببساطة بمشيها تاتا تاتا مش بشغل بالي باللي فات مهما الدنيا تعاند فيا هو مين يقدر عليا ما ياما جت عليا وياما زمتها غير الدنيا تبقى حاجة تانية خليها بشكل تاني خالص ولون غير الدنيا تبقى حاجة تانية
I'm so happy about that because, as I had shooting, every single time I used to come, Walid used to change something when I'm not there. And the guys used to tell me, Anushka, we've changed this. So they were the ones, honestly, they were the ones guiding me, to tell you the truth. And this was something really honest. When you really think about it, they're the stars of the show. They're the stars of the show. I believe that if we have programs specialized, one thing I really, really appreciated today, and I was surprised because I didn't know that there was a lady on my left who was going to say sign language. That's one of the things that one of those days I would love to present, sign language. Okay, how do you say I love you? How do you say how are you? How do you say, simple things that you can talk to people, the sign language. I believe that if we have programs specialized for them, programs that show how good they are, what they can present. There's a little girl who can paint with her feet. Okay, she doesn't have hands, but she knows exactly how to paint with her feet. There's another one who doesn't have fingers, but he knows exactly how to take beautiful pictures. Okay, he shot a couple of photographs for me. I just said to myself, well, why not? You know, it's nice. It's really nice when you know how good they want to show themselves, their self-respect and their willpower. That's really beautiful. I really respect that.
الملتقى او اولادنا ده لي الشرف جدا اني اتعامل معهم. دي تجربه عظيمه لاول مره انا بخوضها.
I was honored to contribute in the Auladna International Forum. Being there with these children was a special and new experience for me. I've learned a lot from them, like humanity and patience. They taught us how to deal with them too. I have to admit that it was new experience for me and won't be the last. I will never hesitate to repeat it again. They allowed me in their world and I allowed them in mine, where I was able to make such a presentable show.
والله أنا مبسوط جدا. دي أول سنة أنا شارك في المنتدى ده. كلمتني دكتورة سهير عبد القادر.
I'm so delighted to be part of the Auladna Forum, as this is my first time to participate. Well, Mrs. Suhair Abdelkader, head of the forum, contacted me where we talked about how to merge some artistic activities with Auladna. And since I'm a poet, I did a poetry in collaboration with Bilal, a young poet from the Gifted. So I wrote the poem in which was a dialogue between me and him, and it was very touchy and went really good. About my latest, I worked in a couple of plays with the great Muhammad Subhi, and now we are preparing for a celebration under the title 50 Years Theater. The ceremony included many musical artistic tabloids, including the creation of the famous Oud duo Ghassan and Dina Abed.
ويا يما علي الزغاريد وعلي زقفتنا بالايد ويا يما علي الزغاريد علي زقفتنا بالايد نغني للوطن بسلام وحبه فينا دوم يزيد.
احنا فرقة يعني نشأت في مصر من 83.
We are a folkloric Palestinian dancing group that was established in Egypt in 1983, and I would like to use the chance and thank Egypt for hosting us all these years. I can say we are not strangers to either the Opera House or Auladna Forum. This is our third contribution. The Auladna Forum is keen on inviting us, as we are so honored to participate too. Not to mention a lot of performances in the Opera House. We have also participated in different international festivals like Aswan International Festival, Ismailia Folkloric Festival, and many times in Essaoubi Culture Wheel.
الملتقى ده أولادنا طبعا يعني إحنا سعداء.
I'm a choreographer and the trainer of the Egyptian Faluga dancing group. I'm so happy to participate in the Awladna Forum for Arts, and I never hesitated in being part of any events of Awladna, where we receive positive energy through helping them to explore their talents.
دي تاني مرة لينا نشارك في مهرجان أولادنا وطبعا تحضيرات كتيرة.
I'm a member of the Faluga dancing group for Palestinian folklore, and this is not the first time to participate in Awladna Forum. Of course, it took us a lot of trainings and rehearsals to come out with the perfect performance to suit the standards of the Awladna Forum. We usually rehearsal once a week, but when we prepare for something big,